Are you able to hear me? Is it audible, guys? Hello. Hello. Is
Yes,
it
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So today's session, I will discuss about the last data type, last fundamental data type called as string. So in the previous session, we discussed up to the Boolean data type. In today's session, I will discuss about string data type. So we don't have character data type in Python programming language. So in C programming language, we are having primitive data types in the form of integer, floating point data types, and character data types. But whereas if you go for the fundamental data types, the primitive data types available in Python programming language, if you look into that aspect, so integer data type is available, floating point data type is available, floating point data type is available. We don't have character data type.
భక్ష్యాలు
Then
సారగా తెలిసి అధిక
Boolean data type is available.
మా ఫ్రెండ్
Boolean
వాడు హాస్టల్
Boolean data type is available. Then what? String data type, complex data type. So totally five number of fundamental data. So for totally five number of primitive data types are available with the Python programming language. So we discussed up to the Boolean data type. In today's session, we will discuss about the string data type. So string data type is used for handling any kind of character data item. So whether it is an alphabets or special symbols or sequence of characters to handle any kind of data, we Python programmers are going for the concept of what? String data type. So string is what? String is nothing but what? Sequence of characters. String is nothing but what? Sequence of characters. So we don't have character data type in Python programming language. Please remember the point, guys. It is very important. We in the sense that our Python programming language is not having the Python programming language is not having the character data type. So how character data is handled means with the help of string data type. So whether it is single character item or data item which is having sequence of characters, to handle them, we people are going for what? String data type. String data type is used. String data type is used. So today's session, so what we need to discuss about, we are going to discuss about which concept, guys? String data type. So are you able to see the paint window, guys?
No, sir.
No. Just give me a second. Now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So today's session. Hello. Any doubts? So today's session, it is about what? String data type. So string. So if you look into the strings, so A. Okay. So A is what kind of data, guys? It is a character data item, right? It is a character data item. So to handle this A, so we can use what? String data type. For example, if the data item is, sorry, GVK. So it is what? Sequence of characters, guys. To handle this kind of data item, what we people have to do? We people are going for the concept of what? String data type. Then 1, 2, 3. Let us suppose if I am writing like this, A123. So A123 is what? It's a data item having combination of digits and characters. So alphabet and digit combination. So both the combinations, right? So if you want to handle this kind of data item, again we are going for the concept of what? String data type. So A at the rate of B. So like this, if I want to handle this kind of data, again I can go for what? I can go for what? I can go for string. a@123. Is it clear, guys? String data item. So a GVK A123. So like this, to handle this kind of data items, we people are going for the concept of what? String. So are you seeing the paint window? Hello. Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir.
So for example, I want to handle this particular A value. A is what? It's a data item. To handle this kind of data item, so what we need? First of all, I need a variable. I'm taking B equal to A. So this A is called as what? Character value. So to handle GVK data item, so I'm writing what? X equal to what? GVK. So either I can use single quotes, either I can use what? Single quotes, or even I can write what? Double quotes, guys. So X equal to GVK. GVK. I can write like this. For example, if I'm considering C sort of programming language, in C programming language, guys, in C programming language, can I write like this? A equal to G Vamshi in the first line, and in the second line, I want to write Krishna. Can I handle this kind of strings in C programming language, guys? Please respond. So if you observe the string is available in multiple lines. So in first line Jivamshi, second line Krishna. So to handle this kind of multi-line strings, is it supportable in C programming language? Have you seen this kind of concept in C?
No, sir.
No, it is not there. But when you are going for Python programming language, in Python programming language, in Python programming, multi-line strings are supported. Multi-line strings can be handled. Is it clear, guys? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Please respond. In Python programming, multi-line strings can be handled. Multi-line strings can be handled in Python programming language. Suppose if I am writing in, let us assume that, so if I am taking C programming language, right? So the A equal to Jivamshi in first line and Krishna in second line. If I am writing like this, so if I am writing like this, is it supportable in C programming language? Not supported. So can I have this concept in Java? Again, it is not. So we don't have this kind of concept in Java too. So in Python programming language, multi-line strings can be handled. So if you look into that, so how it can be handled means with the help of triple quotes. So what we are doing, guys? So A equal to, so I'm writing triple quotes, Vamshi in first line, Krishna in second line, and Godishala in third line. See here, what sort of symbols they are? Triple quotes. Use triple quotes. Use triple quotes to handle which concept, guys?
Multi-line strings.
Multi-line strings. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Please make a note of everything which was going on in the session. Please remember, guys, points to be noted. So while listening to the class, please make a note of everything. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So how we are handling multi-line strings in Python programming language, guys?
Using triple quotes.
Using triple quotes. So I will show you one example related to string in Python programming language. So open the ideally Are you able to see the shell? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So how to write the logic? Go to file menu, click upon file menu. Here you can find a new file option, click upon it. So it opens an untitled window. So are you able to see the untitled window?
Yes, sir.
So here you can write the logic. Okay. So here I'm writing A equal to, I'm using single quotes. Okay. So C. Okay. I will increase the font size. What is the option? Are you able to see the font size now?
Yes, sir.
So what I have written, A equal to Vamshi. Okay. So if you observe the string VAMSHI, okay, it is the string sequence of characters. So what I have done, this particular string is embedded integrated inside of what? Single quotes. Either we can use single quotes or double quotes, or even we can go with what? Triple quotes. Even triple quotes can be used for handling the strings, guys. So A equal to Vamshi, then B equal to, by now I am using double quotes, guys. Now I am using double quotes. So Krishna, okay, Krishna. Then C equal to Godishala. So for handling this, I am using triple quotes, guys. Godishala, okay, triple quotes. Then print of A, then print of B, then print of C. That's it. So this particular example is related to strings concept. So give some meaningful name. It's a first example, general example, simple example for handling the strings concept. Save the logic. So I'm saving the logic in Python folder of desktop. So save it. I'm saving into the Python folder. So here I'm saving it to the Python folder. You can save it as per your wish, guys. So in Python, CSEB folder is there. So here I'm writing, here I'm saving the logic. So give some meaningful name. So it is an example for strings. String example one. String example one dot what? What should be the extension?
PY.
PY is the extension. Save the logic. Then go for what? Execution. So how to run the program? So go to run. Here you can find run module. Click upon run module. So are you seeing the output? Hello. Hello. Please respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
So what are you viewing? What's the output?
Vamshi Krishna Godishala.
So if you see the logic, see the code. See here. So it's one kind of representation of a string in Python programming language. So here I have represented the string with the help of what? Single quote. So B equal to Krishna. So Krishna, which is called as string. So it is integrated inside of what? Double quotes. Then Godishala is integrated within what? Triple quotes. So use single quote for 3 times. So which is called as what? Triple quotes. So I'm integrating that, right? So this is one example, simple example for handling the string, guys. Is it clear?
Yes,
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'm opening one more file here. So it's an example for strings again. So are you able to see the untitled window?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So see here, A equal to, here I am writing only one character called as X. X is the data item. Okay. So B equal to X, Y, Z. See here, only one character. Here I'm having sequence of characters. Okay. So A equal to X, B equal to XYZ. Now, if you look into the data type of A and B, what will be the data type of A? Please respond.
String.
String, sir.
String data type. Do we have character data type?
No, sir.
No, we don't have character data type in Python programming language. So if you are having any kind of doubts regarding this, so you can display the type of this particular variables. Okay. So how to view the type? Type function can be used, guys. So type of A can be mentioned. Then print type function will be used. So type of what? The. So whether it is having a single character or sequence of characters, so to deal with them, so we are having only string data type. We people don't have what? We Python programmers are not going to use character data type in Python programming language. Because of what reason? Because character data type is not supportable or it is not available in Python programming language. So save the example. So save as. So it is asking for the path. So I'm saving within the CSCP folder of Python of desktop. So give some meaningful name. So string example2.c. Okay. Save the logic. What will be the output,
So
guys?
dot py.
Sir, dot py.
So sorry. String example2.py. Okay. Then run the program. Can you see the output?
Yes, sir.
So what it is showing? So what's the data type of A and B?
Strings.
Strings. Is it clear? Is
Yes,
the
sir.
point
Yes,
clear,
sir.
guys? So do we have character data type?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So which value is stored in A? So in A we are storing X. So it's a single character, so which is stored into the A variable. So the moment when this kind of data is stored into the A variable, the data type of A is assigned as what? String. So the moment when XYZ sort of value is assigned to the B variable, when it executes this kind of statement, the data type will of B is assigned as what? String data type. So A's data type and B's data type is what? Both are strings. Is it clear? So you can use either single quote or double quote or triple quote for handling the strings. So when you are handling single line strings, so is it a single line string or multi-line string? Please respond.
Single line, sir.
It is a single line string, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So go to the Python shell. So here I am writing. Are you able to see the Python shell?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So directly I'm executing from the Python shell, guys. So it executes line by line. So if let us suppose if I am writing like this, go to the window itself. So open a new file. So are you able to see the untitled window?
Yes, sir.
So here I'm writing A equal to. So when it is the case of handling single line string, so there you can use either single quote or double quote or triple quote can be used. So no differences can be seen between the single quote or double quote or triple quote. But the importance of triple quote comes into the picture while handling strings comes into the picture when you are dealing with what? Multi-line strings. Let us suppose if I am writing single quote. Okay, so to handle multi-line string, if I am writing like this, see here, I am writing Vamshi, then I am coming to the second line and I am writing Krishna, then I am coming to the third line and I am writing Godishala. So if you observe the colors of this particular line, see here, what it is showing? Are they displaying in green color, guys? You can find some change in changes in the code or not. See here, Vamshi. So single quote to Vamshi is displayed in green color. And what about Krishna and Godishala? That is, they have displayed in gray color and then the single quote in green color again. Right? Now I am displaying the content of B. Okay, content of A. Int of A. So what kind of string it is? Single line string or multi-line string, guys?
Multi-line string.
Multi-line string, because the single quote has ended at the third line, right? But when I'm trying to execute this particular code on the Python window in the Python programming language, so what happens? Can I get output as Vamshi Krishna Godishala on the user screen, on the output screen?
No, sir.
So what it will lead to? It leads to an error. See the logic? So save as. So save the code. So it's an example for string, right? So string example3 dot py. Okay. Save the code and go for execution. Run the program. See here. What it is showing?
EOL while scanning.
So it is leading to an error or not?
Yes, sir.
So why it is leading to an error? Because it is what? Multi-line string. So multi-line strings cannot be handled with the help of single quotes, guys. So is the example clear? So if you are
Yes, sir.
handling this with the help of single quotes, for handling the multi-line string, what it leads to? It leads to an error. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now you copy this code into another file. Are you able to see the untitled window?
Yes, sir.
Now, instead of single quotes, if I am going with double quotes, okay? So I'm using what? Now I'm using double quotes here and saving the logic. So saving the logic as what? String example 4.py. Okay. So save the code into the required path. So here I'm saving it to the Python folder. So in Python CSCP folder, I'm saving it. So give some meaningful name, string example 4.py. Okay. Then run the logic. Sorry. Run the logic. See here. What it is showing?
Syntax error.
Again, it is showing the error. Error because of what? Because we are trying to handle multi-line strings with the help of which particular quotes, guys? Double quotes. Is it possible with double quotes?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Solution is what? We people have to go for the concept of
Triple quotes.
triple quotes. Triple quotes for handling
Multi-line
multi-line
string.
multi-line strings. So go to the new file again. Copy the code. So are you able to see the untitled window?
Yes, sir.
So in place of single quotes, what it has to be replaced with? It has to be
Triple
replaced with
quotes.
what? Triple quotes. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
At the
Yes,
end,
sir.
at the end of Godishala, so what I have to do? Again, we have to specify what? Triple quotes. Now see here,
Triple.
colors has been changed. Are you able to notice it?
Yes, sir.
So save the example, save the code. So here I'm writing string example 5, string example 5.py. Save the logic, then run the code. Now you see the output. What it is showing? Multi-line string is visible to you or not?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, with the help of double quotes used for 3 number of times, so again it is considered as what? Triple quotes again. So instead of using what? Single triple quotes, here I can use what? Double quotes for 3 number of times. Okay. Again it is called as what? Triple quotes, guys. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes.
Now I am using double quotes for 3 times. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing the logic?
Yes, sir.
See here what I have done. So in the previous case, I have used what? Single quotes for 3 number of times. So beginning and end of the string. Okay. So before beginning the string, we have started with what? 3 number of single quotes and ended with what? 3 number of single quotes. Now in this situation, so what I have done, I have used 3 number of double quotes at the beginning and at the ending. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Either ways are possible. Okay, save the logic. So string example what? 6 dot given. Are you understanding the importance of triple quotes? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now you see the output. See here.
Yes.
Vamshi Krishna, Godisha. Is it clear? Hello. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So to define multi-line strings, we people are using what? Triple quotes. Either 3 number of single quotes can be used or 3 number of double quotes can be used for handling the multi-line strings. So at the beginning and ending, we were using either 3 number of single quotes or 3 number of double quotes. So beginning and ending should be given with what? 3 number of single quotes or 3 number of double quotes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So go to the new file, open a new file. Again, it is an example for the handling the strings concept, guys. Now, are you able to see the untitled window?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, I am writing S1 equal to now I am writing like this. So the string is class of dvk. Okay, dvk, class of gvk is good. So this is the string. Okay, class of gvk is good. So this is the string. The total string has to be integrated in what? Single quotes, guys. Okay, as it is string has to be embedded inside of what? Single quotes or not? Please respond. I need GVK in single quotes. So what sort of output I am expecting from this particular string, guys, from this particular program? So when this program is executed, so what it has to display? Class of GVK is good on the output screen. So that particular GVK, so that word, that sequence of characters has to be displayed upon the output screen within the single quotes, guys. That I am expecting from the hello. So what I'm expecting, class of GVK is good. So that's the output which I'm expecting from the program execution. Okay. Just give me a second. So are you able to see the untitled window? Please respond.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I have done, so class of GVK is good. Okay, so and print the content of this particular variable, print of S1. Okay, so if I am writing this and saving the code, save as, okay, save as, and then give some meaningful name. So I'm giving string example 7 dot py. Okay, it is saved into Python folder, Python cscb folder. So save the logic, then run the program. See here what it is showing?
Invalid syntax.
Invalid syntax. Invalid syntax. Now what I will be doing is, instead of single quotes, here I will mention the total string instead of double quotes, and GVK is mentioned instead of single quotes, guys. Now you observe the change. Okay. Now I am saving the code as string example 8. Are you understanding the differences?
Yes, sir.
I'm saving the code as string example 8 and I'm executing the program. Run the program. See here. See the output. Now it has displayed. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So when I need a part of the string in single quotes, then the string has to be integrated. The total string has to be integrated in
Double
double
quotes.
quotes.
Double quotes.
Now my requirement is different. Now I need GVK that has to be displayed in double quotes. Okay. Is the concept clear, guys? Now
Yes,
you
sir.
understand the requirement.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What
sir.
I'm expecting GVK that has to be displayed on the output screen in within what? Within the double quotes. I'm expecting this. Okay. So I'm saving the logic. Save the logic as string example 9. Okay. String example 9 dot py and run the program. Now you understand. Now you will understand. So run the program. See here.
Invalid syntax.
Invalid. So now what I am doing is I'm keeping this quote inside of what? Single quote. Okay. So GVK integrated within double quotes. The total string is integrated within what? Single quotes. Now you understand. Now you will understand. So save as. So string example what? And dot. Now it runs. Run the program. See here. See the output. Does it work?
Yes, sir.
So now we got GVK in which format, guys? Within the double
Double
quotes.
quotes.
Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Now my requirement has changed. Open a new file. Are you able to see the output? Sorry, untitled window. Hello,
No, sir.
untitled window.
Yes, sir. Now we can see.
So in Python programming language, single line comments are reprinted with the help of hash. It is not reprinted with the help of double forward slashes, guys. Double forward slash is used in C programming language, C++ programming language, and Java programming language, guys. Since Python programming language, we don't have the concept of multi-line comments, guys. So single line comment is only the one type of comment supported with Python programming language. So how comments are how single line comment is represented in Python programming language? Hash. Hash is the symbol, guys. Use hash symbol, not double forward slashes. Point to be noted. So how comments are represented in Python programming language?
Hash.
Hash symbol is used. Okay. So use hash symbol. So what I am expecting. So class of GVK. So this GVK has to be displayed in class of GVK. Class of GVK for Python is good. So this is the string, guys, which I want to see it upon the user screen. So GVK, it has to be integrated between the single quotes. Python, it has to be integrated between the double quotes. So this sort of string that has to be displayed upon the output screen. So this sort of thing has to be displayed upon the user screen onto the output screen. So if you observe the string, so it is a single line string, but having what? Part of text has to be integrated between what? Single quotes, and part of text has to be integrated between the double quotes. So if you want to see this kind of combination as part of the output screen, then if I'm integrating within the single quotes, now what happens? You see, okay, S1 equal to, now I am writing the total string inside of what? Single quotes. Now you observe the logic. So class of so GVK has to be integrated between what? Single quotes. Then for Python has to be integrated within what? Double quotes. Python is good. Now we see the output. What happens here, you will understand. So print of what? S1. So give some meaningful name. So here I'm giving. So it's an example for understanding the importance of triple quotes, guys. So importance of triple quotes. Example 2. It is example 2.py. Okay. So you run the program, it will show an error. What it is showing? Please respond.
Invalid syntax.
Invalid syntax. Now, so what I will be doing is, instead of placing this total string inside of single quotes, now I will use double quotes. Okay. Now I am using double quotes, guys. Then save the logic. Importance of triple quotes, example 3.py. Okay. Then run the logic. Again, it shows what? Again, it shows what?
Invalid syntax.
Invalid error. It is showing an error. Okay. Invalid syntax. Now, what's the solution? Now, if you observe the solution, the total string has to be placed inside of what? Triple quotes. Okay. So the total string has to be embedded inside of what? The triple quotes, guys. So embed with what? Triple quotes. I'm using triple quotes here. So instead of double quotes, what I'm doing? I'm giving triple quotes. And save the logic. Okay. So example 4.py. Then run the program. See the output. What it is showing? Are we getting the required output?
Yes, sir.
GVK
Yes,
in
sir.
single quotes and Python in double quotes. Is it visible on the output screen?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see it or not? GVK in single quote, Python
Yes,
in
sir,
double
we can
quotes.
see it.
So is the concept clear, guys? Are you understanding
Yes,
the
sir.
importance?
Yes, sir.
So to handle multi-line strings, we are using triple quotes. And when you are handling the single line of string, but having combination of having combinations of single quotes and double quotes combinations, which is part of the text itself, which is part of the string itself, to handle such kind of strings, we are using what? We are using triple quotes again. So use single 3 number of single quotes or 3 number of double quotes, guys. So go to the logic. So even here I can use what? So instead of, are you seeing the code? Hello? Are you seeing the logic?
Yes, sir.
What is visible on your screens? Is it showing you the example 4.py? Importance of triple quotes, example 4. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So instead of single triple quotes, here I can use what? Double quotes in 3 number of times. Okay. So use triple quotes. So either combination is possible. Okay. Save the logic as example 5. Okay. Example 5 dot py. Then run the logic. So are you able to see the output?
Yes, sir.
Example 5's output. So GVK in single quotes and Python in double quotes. So this